It's yapping time.
Something I realized from a video that I posted recently and have deleted is that I unfortunately have to deal with the fact that I cannot ever talk about politics or anything related to the gender war or any war or just any controversial topic, because I don't have the credibility, of course, and since I'm just another one in the countless of billions of men that's in the world, my opinion doesn't matter. My frustrations and my experiences don't matter when it comes to the opposite gender or anything for that matter. And I'm not the first person to realize this whole concept of that men are mistreated and are the ones that have to constantly, again and again, take things on the chin and just smile through the pain. But it really is a terrible and tragic realization that because I am a man, I have to live a life of having to just suffer in silence. I know that the second that I utter them fair, then I will be labeled a sissy, F at G, a coward, everything in between. And I absolutely just am tired of having to deal with the facts. I hate that I know a lot of truths in this world, and I wish that I could just be a spectator. But no, I'm forced to live with and feel things because other people decided to have me be a part of this suffering. I've done 2 videos now of me venting about women, and it's my own fault that I was naive and I guess overconfident in thinking that my audience would reciprocate with my points. But all I've gotten is basically just people being passive aggressive and just, not being on my side like in my other videos. And I take accountability for that I should have known better. I should have known better to not talk about something like that, because I purposely don't explicitly talk about politics on the channel, and yet I talked about something political. Really just thought that since the majority of people that watch my channel already are men, that men would think similarly to me. But no, that's just not the case in this day and age. I guess I'm just way too conservative when it comes to my viewpoints on women. I'm not one of those extremists that think that they are worthless and that they only belong in the kitchen or something like that. I don't believe that personally, but that's just unfortunately how you sound if you critique anything, and that goes both ways. But funnily enough, with men, it is more punished and frowned upon than it is for women. Because like I said, women, they will have people always having their backs. And that's ironic because people claim that women are equal to men, but they will always naturally want to protect them because everyone knows biologically, whether they admit it or not, that women are more important for life. And that is the biggest compliment that I or anyone could give women, is that they are essential for humans to prosper, because they are the gateway, literally the gateway for new life. Sure, the men are the key, so to speak, you know. I am tired and frustrated with everything, but I truly am, and yet I have to keep it pushing. I have to just deal with the bullshit. Like right now, I am resting in my car, and by the way, I've been making all of my videos in a car. It's just the difference is that I'm choosing to stay anonymous, and that's for a good reason that I'll explain in a different video, probably my next video. But yeah, I'm just here waiting until my shift that I had to willingly and unfortunately just suck up to, because I was asked a favor to cover for someone else at a job that doesn't even want me, because they somehow, instead of firing me, they just are leaving me there. I'm seeing it like in Super Smash Bros, like an assist trophy. Like I'm just an assist trophy for them now. You know, I'm just like being summoned. I'm basically the Waluigi for them. Like, you know, just being summoned whenever they really need to. When they really need the extra hands, and it's insulting. And that's another layer of why I'm tired of just so many things right now, man. And I don't want anyone to know how my life is, what my situation is, if I'm privileged or not privileged, because I think it shouldn't matter. What matters is that no matter how successful someone is, I need to let the world know that I and my generation, I feel, is extremely cursed when it comes to feeling just extremely, extremely lost, and just overall just apathetic towards life. And I wish it wasn't that way, but as they say, it is what it is. And yeah, that's about it. See you.